So in 2026, content is the only way to succeed. And especially in this era, it's pretty much the only way we can succeed and make it out of this box called, the Matrix. So this is another little freestyle that I got. I'm not gonna be too long because it's freestyle. I don't got much to say. So I don't really got much to say about this, but it's kind of obvious, but a lot of people want to go outside the box and do something different. And when it comes to going outside the box and doing something different, it doesn't matter if you did it and you just did it. All what matters is if you did it and people saw it. You know what I mean? If you did something different and people saw it. Did you do something different and people saw it? That it gets you attention. It gets people talking about you. It gets you good attention. It could get you bad attention, but either way, attention is attention. Doesn't matter. And any attention is just attention. Doesn't matter if it's good or bad. You know what I mean? So I'm not saying like making content for me or for anyone else. You should be just doing it for attention. But if you're good at something, why not broadcast it to the world? Why not document your life? Why not document your goals and your achievements, your losses, your ups, your downs? You know what I mean? Well, why not do that? You get what I'm saying? Like, it's easy to just do it, but making content on top of that too, out of it, like that's a whole different level. You know what I mean? And I hear people say, well, I just want to keep my hobbies my hobbies. Well, that's cool to keep your hobbies, but don't you want to make money as well? You know what I mean? Don't you want it to be don't you want it to be something you can make money out of and have fun doing? You know what I mean? If your hobby starts to become a job, then maybe you need to do something different with your hobby. You know what I mean? Because a lot of people, like, let's say for instance, okay, Markiplier, his job is pretty much playing video games. That's pretty much it. But after a while, it's tiring. And like I say for myself, I don't put myself in a box. If there's something different I want to do with content or in general with my life, I just do it. I just go and I do something different. I don't do keep doing something that's starting to feel like a job because people keep telling me to do it. No, I just say, well, I'm going to go do something else that or do this hobby differently. That's all you got to do, man. If you feel like this hobby that you love doing so much starts to become a job, then you got to try something different, or you got to shift some just shift something different. Look at the thing with Kai Cenat, you know what I mean? Maybe he was starting to feel like it was just a job. It was just a job being stupid and degenerate for 8 to 10 hours straight. You know what I mean? Maybe he felt like he felt stupid. He felt stupid thinking that he has to do this for 8 to 9 hours straight every single day or twice a week, 3 times a week. Like, I would get tired too. I would get tired of acting retarded too. Like, I would. Yeah, I'd want to do something different. And he's 24 years old. I think so. He's 24. He's like, yo, I want to do something different. Streaming, it got me to where I could do something I really want to do. I'm really passionate about. Like, what's a good example? Comethazine. You know what I mean? You guys don't know about. If you guys know about comethazine, you guys are real ones, bro. And look what he did. He did stupid, degenerate stuff for a little while. He took a break. He shifted his sound, totally different genre, and now he's doing something totally different genre. He's speaking a totally different language. It's cool, you know what I mean? It's sick. It's sick. We gotta go outside the box, and at the end of the day, we're humans. We gotta evolve, and we gotta keep trying new things and developing new skills and developing new hobbies. You know what I'm saying? It's the same thing with me. As I grow up, I'm gonna develop new skills and new hobbies. I'm not gonna be doing this bodybuilding stuff forever. I love bodybuilding. Bodybuilding is right now my favorite hobby. It's my favorite thing to do. I love bodybuilding. It's probably my number one thing to do is bodybuilding. But am I gonna do it for the rest of this year or next year or go compete next year or something like that? Maybe I'll compete in the future. Most likely I will. Was that something I want to do right now? No, man. I'm not trying to go pro. I'm not trying to do any of that. At the end of the day, it's just a hobby. So that's just something I wanted to talk about. And you guys need to remember, being a content creator is means being a content creator. You could create whatever you want. Doesn't matter. You could create whatever you want with what you like to do. It's not, it doesn't mean this is my job. I turn a video camera on and I do whatever I do. Oh my god, another day goes by. No, create. Enjoy the creating process. For us humans, creating is building something and creating something. It gives us, that dopamine. I don't know if it's the right word, toxin. That dopamine feeling. When we finish creating something or building something, using our imagination, building something from ground up, that makes us feel good. Like when we're done with it, that makes us feel good. Using our imagination and creating stuff makes us feel good. So we gotta keep creating things, man. We don't want to stay in a box, and we don't want to keep ourselves in some sort of box thinking, I don't want to do that, or I can't do that, or it's not for me. It doesn't matter. Make it for you. Just make it for you. Make it for you where it works for you. Just like I did. I made the gym content work for me. I didn't just, I don't think it's for me. I don't think setting the camera up is for me. Then try a different way. Try a different way. Get someone else to record the content for you. Pay someone else to record the content for you. Or get a tripod like I did. Just get the tripod and start recording content. Or do your content at home. Do body workouts. At home workouts. You know what I mean? Make the content work for you. Don't say, oh, that doesn't work for that content. It just doesn't work for me. You know what I mean? It just doesn't work for me. No, 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 no. It's your content. Do how you feel comfortable doing it, not because he or she is doing his content this way. No, do it how you want to create your content. So, content creators, man, keep it going. Small ones, especially, keep it going. Hopefully, this motivates you to think outside the box and not to think that this is it. You know what I mean? So, that's it. Yeah, yeah. It's right, it's right there.